Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Governor, for all that you do.
And FCDA, our reputable contractors that have proved their worth in metal, FCT Area Council Chairman here present, our security enforcement chiefs here present, our very, very supportive FCT youths, that wherever minister goes, you'll see them. Actually been there before the minister comes. Our beautiful and hardworking markets women and men, led by Mrs. Felicia Sonny OON, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today witnesses yet again another milestone in the history of the Federal Capital Territory. I am your Director of Ceremonies, Omotai Omotusho, MFR. We're here today for the official flag off of the construction of the main carriageways of Outer Southern Expressway, Osex, from Ring Road Junction 1 to Ring Road Junction 2. And as I've often said, we're here not just to witness the flag off, we're here to witness the leadership of FCT, doing what they are supposed to do. The leadership carrying out the mandate of Mr. President. The leadership that shows example of how beautiful a working relationship between the minister and the Minister of State should be. Laying good example for others to follow. Not only at FCT, not only with other ministries, but even more at the state government level, where you see the governor and the deputy governor. If you're looking at a good example where harmony, understanding, collaboration, cooperation prevail, it is the Federal Capital Territory. Please, let's give the system, not just the minister and minister of state, let's give all of us a louder round of applause. I sat down and I was asking myself, what is it that pushes our minister to delivering what he's delivering? Yes, he would want to carry out the mandate of Mr. President for the high regard and respect he has for his principle. But could it be just that alone? And while I sat down yesterday in the comfort of my living room, it occurred to me that the quotation of the Greek philosopher explains what the minister is doing, which is exemplified in what Mr. President is doing. And I quote, "I must pass this way but once. The good I can do, let me do it now. Let me not defer it, nor neglect it, because I may, and possibly I may not, pass this way again." End of quote. Mr. President has exemplified that several times in his huge commitment to Mother Nigeria. The Honorable Minister, carrying out the marching orders of Mr. President, is exemplifying that in the series of developments we are observing and witnessing and watching and monitoring. And we shouldn't forget to give credence to our own mother of Nigeria, the First Lady, who is not just supporting FCT, but also doing all she can in ensuring that we achieve and evolve a better Nigeria. In the sector of health, you find her there. In the sector of education, you find her there. At the mandate of FCT, you find her there. So today we say big thank you to our First Lady on behalf of the Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory. Without much ado, clap if you want to clap, please. Thank you. Thank you. We go straight to the first item of the day, project overview by our Acting Executive Secretary, FCDA, in person of Engineer Richard Yunana Dauda. Let's give him a round of applause to encourage him. You're welcome, ES.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Dr. Ezenwo Nyeson Wike, CON. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud. Ranking members of the National Assembly that are here, both serving and former, Executive Chairman of Area Councils present, senior officials of the FCT administration, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, kindly permit me to adopt the well-established protocol by the Director of Ceremony to present a project overview of the construction of the main carriageways of Outer Southern Expressway from Ring Road 1 Junction to Ring Road 2 Junction. I thank you all for coming and for making our time to be here. The FCT administration, in its commitment to enhancing efficient road network that resolves connectivity challenges and supports the long-term urban development and growth of the Federal Capital City, has embarked upon the construction of the main carriageways of the Outer Southern Expressway from Ring Road 1 Junction to Ring Road 2 Junction in Abuja. Your Excellency, the Outer Southern Expressway is the primary road bounding the Federal Capital City on the outer southern flank. When fully developed, it will connect the city to Federal Highway A2, that is the Kaduna-Abuja Lokoja Way, just in a similar way as the Outer Northern Expressway comes from Zuba up to the Villa roundabout. The master plan of Abuja provides that the Outer Southern Expressway commences from the Villa roundabout in Asokoro district, traversing through Apo, Wasa, up to Kuje, and then terminating at its intersection with the Federal Highway A2 in Gwagwalada. It has a total length of about 67 kilometers at full scope development. Your Excellency, the Osex in full scope is a 10-lane expressway comprising of 2 main carriageways of 3 lanes each and 2 service carriageways of 2 lanes each. The road is being developed progressively in stages, with the first stage having been fully developed from the Villa roundabout to the Ring Road 1 as a 10-lane expressway. This was commissioned last year in 2024 during the first year anniversary of Mr. President. The right-hand side and the left-hand side service carriageways from Ring Road 1 intersection up to Wasa Junction, a distance of about 15 kilometers, have also both been constructed, with the left-hand side service carriageway recently completed and commissioned by Mr. President in June 2025. This current project now being flagged off today is the next stage, which is the two main carriageways from Ring Road 1 to Ring Road 2. Your Excellency, the contract for the construction of the main carriageways of Osex from Ring Road 1 to Ring Road 2 is being handled by Mr. CGC Nigeria Limited. They are expected to complete this project within 1 year. Your Excellency, the project scope includes earthworks, drainage facilities like culverts, bus culverts, pipe culverts, and so on, and other U-channel drainages. Roadworks for the two main carriageways with enhanced pavement structure, that is a macadam-based layer. We have bridge works, the river bridges and pedestrian bridges, as well as street lighting. During the construction of this project, it will provide opportunity for job creation, both direct and indirect. When completed, the project will rapidly evacuate traffic from the city center to the southern fringes, thereby reducing travel time in and out of the city. This will ease traffic gridlock and that commuters experience along this corridor. It will also enhance development along the southern fringes of the Federal Capital City. We seek the cooperation and support of residents and communities in this area to ensure a smooth and timely implementation of the project. Thank you for coming to join Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Dr. Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, on the flag off of this significant project. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Engineer Richard Yunana Dauda. I wouldn't fail to recognize a crop of men of timber and caliber that have served this great nation, Nigeria, over the years. Some are still serving, some are retired but not tired. And they always feel so ready and so happy to associate with a good cause. And one of such is what we're experiencing today, the works of our FCT minister. So without much ado, I need to quickly recognize these national leaders in their own right. Senator Mao Ohuabunwa, you're welcome. Honorable Victor Giadam, APC Vice Chairman, South-South, you're welcome. Chief Dan Obi, PDP Vice Chairman, South-South, you're welcome. Senator Philip Aduda. Whenever his name is mentioned, you get to hear a lot of acclaim. You paid your dues like your other colleagues. You're welcome. Senator John Thompson Sekibo, you're welcome. Senator Magnus Abe, good to see you again. You're welcome. Senator Olaka Wogu, you're welcome. Engineer Chukwemeka Woke, you're welcome. Yes, let's clap if you've got to clap. It's not easy contributing your own quota to national development. Honorable Ojukaye Flag Amakri, you're welcome. Dr. George D.A. Kelly, we appreciate you. Honorable Ken Chikere, you are recognized. Honorable Marcos Nilet, you're welcome. Honorable Jones Oyereri, you're welcome. Pardon me if I didn't call that other name right. The handwriting isn't clear at all. I'll make sure I write them myself next time. Honorable Agron Chukwemeka, you're welcome. Yesterday, we also had the singular opportunity of joining us here. Senator Sam Anyanwu was here with us, the National Secretary, PDP. And this goes a long way to show that our minister mingles with everyone that have paid their dues towards national development. Let's give him a round of applause. I saw it started by Senator Nwabua. God bless you. He cuts across, and that is a hallmark of leadership. I'm also told that our former Super Eagles captain is here with us, Joseph Yobo. Wherever you are welcome. Honorable Minister, we'll see you later. I can see Minister checking. Where is he seated? Thank you very much. Going straight to the next item on the program is to hear the word of commitment, something I call like a pledge, because minister just doesn't do things anyhow. In my 40 years of television broadcasting, I'd never experienced any minister making any contractor give a pledge, and give a pledge in the open, in a way that every one of us, not just the media, will hold him accountable. So it's a good experience that our minister is trailblazing. And I enjoin every other one to copy. So without much ado, we'll want to hear the commitment, the pledge, your words that must be binding on you. I would want to call on the Chief Executive of CGC Nigeria Limited in person of Mr. Zhong Yang. You're welcome. Agreement is agreement, yes. Let's hear you talk.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Nielsen Wiki, CON. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's a great honor to represent CGC Nigeria Limited and this flag-off ceremony for the construction of the main carriageways of the Outer Southern Expressway from Ring Road 1 Junction to Ring Road 2 Junction. Today marks not only the launch of our new projects, but also a major step forward in developing a vital artery for Abuja's continued growth. The Outer Southern Expressway is one of the most strategic corridors in the FCT, designed to ease traffic congestion, improve connectivity, and support the development of our nation's capital. Upon completion, the expressway will seamlessly connect districts such as Gaki, Apo, Logogoma, and Gudu, integrating with existing arterial and ring road networks. This will significantly reduce travel times, ease congestion, and unlock new economic opportunities. The project also will empower local communities and the economy. During the construction, it is expected to create more than 1,000 direct and indirect jobs, including skilled labor, logistics, and supply chain participation. This aligns with the FCT's focus on job creation, youth engagement, and community inclusion. In line with the administration's vision for the modernization and the sustainability, the project incorporates climate-conscious features such as robust drainage system, advanced road safety measures, and solar-powered street lighting. Those elements ensure long-term reliability, cost effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the FCT, for his dynamic leadership and steadfast dedication to transforming Abuja through landmark infrastructure, your vision, energy, and commitment to continue to set new standards for the development of the FCT. We also extend our thanks to the FCDA, all stakeholders, local communities, and our dedicated project team. Your collaboration, trust, and support are the foundation of this success. We reaffirm our commitment to delivering this project with excellence, efficiency, and integrity on time, and in accordance with the highest standards. Thank you.
Now to the... Thank you. Thank you, FCT youths. They're saying they are happy. If they are not, they wouldn't say it. Because you know children, they'll just keep quiet. But for them to say they are happy, yes, we know you are. We are happy too. Because when we have a good leadership, we have reasons to be happy. And before I call on our own Honorable Minister to actually do the flag off, which is the hallmark, I need to quickly say that some people that have been asking, how come we have a minister who everybody knows is a PDP, but being a minister in an APC administration? And when they ask such questions, they don't seem to know that the president we have today said it many years ago. While I was DG Nigeria Tourism, myself and my crew went to Lagos to pay him courtesy call and to see how we could help develop tourism and culture in Lagos State. And he said we should meet him at ASCON in Badagry. And we went. On getting there, he was having a retreat with his newly constituted commissioners, special advisors, heads of government parastatals. And as soon as he saw me with my entourage, he was proud to tell me, Aburo, do you know that all those people that have converged here today, they are not just indigenes of Lagos State, not all. Here I have a cross-section of those from South-South, from Middle Belt, name it. So far you can deliver. If you can deliver, you should not be deprived. You should be given that opportunity to move this nation forward. I'm Lagos State Governor. And Lagos State has every member of Nigeria, every ethnic group, every tribe embedded in Lagos. Yes, clap if you must clap. That's to our president. Way back 25 years ago, he said that even as a governor. And he wrapped it up by saying, regardless of the party you belong, if you are a performer, you are a performer. All those people you see here, Aburo, they have proved their mettle. And they are here to join hands with me to make Lagos State better. So I wasn't surprised many years down the line when he now started appointing his ministers for the federal government cabinet. Mr. President must have done due diligence, his homework, and he sure knows what he's doing. So for those that have been thinking and wondering and almost killing themselves, is it PDP, is it APC, is it PDP, is it APC, you should declare. I stand here to say, don't waste your time. Mr. President that we have today will appoint you if he knows you can deliver, regardless of where you come from, regardless of your party affinity. And so I am happy we're all here to support the leadership of not just Mr. President, of FCT here in Abuja. As I call on the gentleman, we love to hear him talk. I call on the gentleman that knows his onions. And pardon me, I can see my sister smiling. Pardon me, before we call Mr. Honorable Minister, I need to call on the one that is supporting the minister, so I'm not off the cuff. Without her support, which minister has adduced to yesterday, the beautiful development we're seeing today, possibly we wouldn't see. And I appreciate the humility of our minister to have made mention of the fact that he's enjoying all the support and collaboration from Honorable Minister of State. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, these two are good examples of what to be emulated. Please put your hands together for Dr. Maria Mahmoud Bunkure to give us her vote of thanks. Thank you for your support.
Thank you very much, the Director of Ceremony. Please, I want to assure you that even if I come out or I do not come out, we will not stop appreciating your support. We always appreciate those that have been with us throughout the period of our administration. Permit me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, to extend our utmost gratitude to everyone that have gathered here to witness, yes, another remarkable achievement of our administration. We thank Almighty God for giving us the opportunity to be part of today's momentous occasion. As we're flagging off this project, we are not just flagging, but we are launching a project that will dramatically improve connectivity. It will ease traffic gridlock in Abuja and also enhance the quality of life of thousands and millions of residents of FCT. Our deepest gratitude goes to His Excellency, the visionary leadership of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. This project that we are about to flag off exemplifies the renewed hope agenda in action. We want to appreciate His Excellency, the architect of this speed and tremendous transformation of FCT, His Excellency Barrister Ezenwo Yelsu Wiki Bankoli, as she said. The speed at which this project, the abundant and the new vital projects have been tackled are truly appreciable and commendable, Your Excellency. For the team of contractors, engineers, town planners, well-wishers, and every supportive hand, we appreciate your expertise and your relentless effort in ensuring that visionary plans translate into executable projects. Thank you very much for your support always. To the true beneficiaries and our partners in progress, that's the residents of FCT, we congratulate you for being the beneficiary of this significant project. And we acknowledge the inconveniences which are temporary that you might have during the period of construction. But I assure you, the outcome will be worth your patience. Thank you very much. For everyone that is here, our supporters, the media team, protocols, head of security agencies, our entertainers, youth, our mothers that are always supporting us, we say thank you for your presence, for your support, and so dedication to building a greater and brighter Abuja. Thank you for coming. May God bless all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of State.
God bless all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of State. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The welcome party. Thank you. For those of us that did not hear what the Honorable Minister of State said as soon as she mounted here, because she was yet to get to the microphone when she talked, but I heard it, and it's very profound. She said whether I'm called to talk or not, whether I'm called to say thank you or not, Minister knows that I'm always very, very appreciative. And of course, we know that a grateful heart is a thankful heart. And because inside of her flows the ocean of appreciation, whether she says it on the microphone or she says it in her heart, what is important is the genuineness of her appreciation. God bless you, my dear sister. Please let's give her a round of applause. Now, without much ado, we have come to the hallmark of this event, the flag off of the construction of the main carriageways of Outer Southern Expressway, Osex, from Ring Road Junction 1 to Ring Road Junction 2. And before the minister moves to the symbolic, iconic instrument over there, I choose to call it instrument because it's mega, we're going to hear him talk to us. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together to our very, very resourceful and indefatigable Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory.
Your Excellencies, our dear distinguished senators and members of House of Representatives that are here, the Honorable Minister of State to the Federal Capital Territory, the Zonal Chairman of APC and PDP in the South, Chief Victor Tombarajadam and Chief Dan Obi, Area Council Chairmen that are here, Permanent Secretaries, our dear beautiful women and traditional rulers, heads of security agencies, the Managing Director and Management Staff of CGC Nigeria Limited, the Chief of Staff, the Chairman Civil Service Commission, Mandate Secretaries, Permanent Secretaries, Directors, our dear youth, the Director of Ceremonies, and the fourth realm of the state, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I do remember when we came to commission from the Airport Junction down to Wasa Junction, we made promise that by the grace of God and with the approval and support of His Excellency Mr. President, in order to decongest this very heavy traffic area, that we are going to dualize this particular route. That promise was made. Today, to the glory of God, we are fulfilling that promise. And you remember, I did also say to the airport traders that we are going to relocate them to their new site. Let me announce to you today, by the grace of God, we have received the cost of providing infrastructure from the Executive Secretary of FCDA so as to provide infrastructure in the new site that will be relocated. So for us, every promise made by this administration under the leadership of His Excellency Mr. President, be assured that we shall fulfill all the promises we have made to the people of the FCT. And you will agree with me that this road is very, very, very important. In fact, before the Apo Junction to Wasa was done, you hardly can even imagine when you are coming into the city how many hours it will take you. Horrible, horrible. But thank God, we're trying to do all we can to give the people of FCT the happiness that they desire. Let me commend the area council chairman for their continuous support to the administration of the FCT. It has never been that before, where whichever party you belong to, all of them have always worked together to support this administration. I'm very happy. But very soon, I will speak to Nigerians. I've been watching on daily televisions and social media people who said, I want to destabilize the party. I'm working for APC. All of them now are in APC. So, which means, if it is true, they should commend me for working for where they are heading to. So I should be commended for doing a good job for them. So, and I have told people that politics is for the mature people. Politics is not, you have to be very careful. And I have told people to know this. And let every state be sincere to their people and to Nigerians. I was a governor for 8 years. I was a governor running around banks to look for money to do projects. Sometimes, in every month, the money that will come will not be enough for paying of salaries and all other allowances, not to talk about doing a project. Today, by the leadership of somebody, by the decisive leadership of somebody who has made it possible for all the states and the Federal Capital Territory not to be running around banks again. Rather, banks are now looking for states to say, look, don't throw us away. We are here. Somebody by his leadership has made that possible. Every state now has money, not only to pay salaries, not only to carry other governance activities, but now to embark on projects. It was not like that before. So if for that reason, so many people are going to support Mr. President, I think it is worthwhile. I mean, because I don't see how somebody makes it easy for you, makes governance easy for you. Now, no governor will talk about leaving debt for his successor, unlike what used to happen before. That is leadership of somebody. It was not possible. If Mr. President did not take that decisive leadership, decisive decision to say, look, this subsidy must come to an end. Today, most states wouldn't have been able to pay salaries. FCT, it would have been difficult. So it doesn't matter the party you belong to. The truth must be told. When you see good leadership, you say this is good leadership. And that's what this country needs for now. Visionary leadership, purposeful leadership, that will be able to take decisions that people are running away from taking when they had the opportunity. But somebody said, look, somebody has to take this decision. And the president said he would take it. And he has taken those decisions. And by the grace of God, we are seeing how things are turning around. Everybody now is talking about projects in FCT, projects in FCT. Was he the first president in this country? No. No. When you get the right leadership, you see how things will change. And so, the title ceremony continue to let Nigerians know that whatever we are seeing today in FCT is as a result of purposeful leadership of the president of this country. Because when once you set the standard, whoever you have appointed must follow suit. So we thank him, particularly for the people of FCT. They have seen the impact of good leadership. Let me thank my brother, Joseph Yobo, former captain of Super Eagles, who has also come here to follow other leaders from River State to give us support. We want to commend you. We want to thank you. I will continue to see ways to partner with you for the interest of the youth in Abuja. On this note, let me invite the Honorable Minister of the FCT, our dear leaders, to join us as we celebrate the purposeful leadership of Mr. President for making things turn around positively for the interest of this country. Thank you, and God bless you.
Here the minister goes to the symbolic tractor, which symbolizes where the flag off will begin, with the Honorable Minister of State, distinguished senators of the Federal Republic, honorable members of the Federal House of Reps, top government functionaries, we're seeing the Honorable Minister revving the caterpillar, flagging it off for work to get started. An Honorable Minister standing next to him. Congratulations. Because the job they start, they ensure it finishes. No more abandoned projects at FCT. Honorable Minister of State is taking a commemorative picture of the minister and the gentleman assisting him in there. Thank you, Honorable Minister, waving at every one of us. Congratulations. No abandoned projects at FCT. No more abandoned projects. They will now take a symbolic photograph before the national anthem. A symbolic photograph with the Honorable Minister and Honorable Minister of State. No more abandoned projects at FCT. Agreement is agreement. National anthem, please.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigeria.
It's here. Hello, Mr. Right Season 3 is back and better.
It is our goal to matchmake eligible singles with their ideal date, interest date, and perfect date to finally become that golden date!
And mind you, these talented singles are not just endowed with physical attributes. They also possess a wide range of emotional attributes which will help that one person to find their move button.
My name is Kiki, I am your host, and I'll be doing this with my partner in matchmaking.
And my name is Prince Nelson, and together we are going to usher you into another sumptuous season of Hello, Mr. Right.
So you make sure to join us every week on ST Nollywood Plus, on Star Times, and Star Times on our Plus other partnering channel.
Hello, Mr. Right Season 3